Okay, I think this is the board state that I posted in Discord, and I'm just going to walk through a solve. I don't really remember, so it was a few days ago I did this. I basically created a valid state, I removed some pieces, and then I walked through while it was still fresh in my head. So this might be a bit challenge. So looking at the top region, what is missing is a 4, a 5, and a 7. There's nothing indicating where the 4 might go. There's nothing. The 5 has to go in one of these two places. We need to place a loop here, and I can tell that the loop needs to go through these gears. It needs to go along this bottom row. Um, it can't touch this blue gear on the outside because the red gears are on the outside and the blue gears are on the inside. So it's got to avoid that tile. It's got to make its way between these tiles and between these numbers, maybe. In the photo given, by the way, all the remaining pieces were listed as tiles, as pairs. So there was a 1-2 pair and a 3-4 pair that were all joined, so they can be placed and rotated, but they had to be near each other. So if I pick up an AB pair from the ground there, which is a 3-4 pair, I can't. I have to place it like 4-3. I can't do that here. Well, I could actually do that there, in fact. I could do it here. Sorry, I can't place it there because there's already a 3 there, wasn't there? Yeah, there's a 3 given there. So I can't place it overlapping to the left. I can't go 1, 2 because 4, 3 because there's already a 3 in this cell. So I probably have to place it for. Geez, this is not an easy cheese prototype. 4, 3 like this. This would be so good if I could just drag on like an actual pair. I wouldn't put the 3 up here because of this blue gear. The very fact that it's coming off the board here means it's on the loop. So we've got the 5 and the 6 to place. No matter where I place it, it's going to be coming onto here. So we know there's a 6 here. It's just whether the 5 goes here or here. I'll leave them both in for now. The remaining one is a 7. But the fact that we've got pieces on the board here is nice because I can count. I can say that like these two are a pair. I can't do that because the loop's got to touch itself only on one edge. There's nowhere else for it to go here. So that's part of the loop. Then the loop could either go like that and that, or it could go like this and, oh, that's actually just one square. So I know that the loop has to go this way, and it has to go this way, and it has to go there. In fact, let's delete these. I know the loop has to go here, because if the loop went there, how would I connect it to that 4, 3? So, and I know I have to place a 5, 6 pair, so I can put that in. It's a 5, 6. So I've got my loop. What am I missing? 7 here. The loop is made up of numbers 1 to 6, so I know 7 goes there. The loop is made up of numbers 1 to 6, so I know 7 goes here. 7 can't go here, and it can't go on this row, so one of these is a 7. I'm just going to leave those marked in for now. All right, so this pair here, this pair here, this can't be a 3-4 pair because we see a 3-4 there. It can't be a 5-6 pair because there's a 5 next to it that sees both of them. So that's definitely a 1-2 pair. I'll just plug that in like that right now. So we've got 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. So this is going to be a 3. Doesn't see any other 3s. That means this is going to be a 4. So where have I gone? And these are a 1-2 pair as well. That's a 1, so that has to be a 2. I think we're getting closer now. 1, 2 has to go in this board, but this row across has a 1 and a 2 in, so it's not there. This one has a 1 in, so it's got to be a 2. Good thing I put those in right, because, yeah, 1 sees 2, 2 sees 1. So if I know that a 1, 2 went in there, then I can work out from these two at the top which way around it is, and that informs this one, which informs this one. What are we missing here? A 5 and a 6. So there's a 5 here, so this has to be a 6, and then one of these 7s is a 6, but this is seen by those two, so that's a 6. And I think that's a valid board state. So we go 5, 6, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1. Yeah, this is kind of thing where UX helps. If I was dragging in tiles that were pre-made as pairs and I could only rotate a pair tile, it would be really obvious that where they fit and don't fit. Like if I was just dragging over a 6, 5 and I had to rotate them 180 or 60 degrees around each time to see whether it was 5, 6 or 6, 5, that would help you place them. And I think it would help communicate the loop as well. Yeah, oh god, that's a long video, sorry.